oh my goodness, what shall I do? What can I do? Maybe we should learn from our past. That's it, people from history, please come and help. Ford is in trouble.
Who is doing all this yelling? Who are you? What do you want?
Madam, what is wrong? How can we help you?
I am Major Stillman Douglas. During my life, I helped protect the river of grass.
The what?
The Everglades, but now I need their help again. It is in danger of going extinct and is disappearing.
So why should we care of this swampland of yours?
Who are you?
I am Juan Ponce de Leon. In 1513, I discovered Florida for Spain. Florida is a swampland and will always be a swampland.
Aren't you the one who was looking for the fountain of youth, the place if you drank the water you would turn young again?
Yes, but I never found it.
No joke.
I'm Chief Osceola, chief of the Seminole Indians. The Everglades belongs to us. It is. We don't want to share. It is our land.
Wait a minute, don't fight. I am William Mosley, the first governor of the state of Florida. The Everglades being important to you, but Florida has much more important issues like having enough water.
I am Mary Clavin, and I started school in Antilles Beach for daughters of African American women. By 1923, it became a school for African American women. Now it is a college called Bethune-Cookman College. I believe that schooling education is the most important. You can take all the exams away, but you can't take away your education. More money for schools, that's my opinion.
Henry M. Flagler, nice to meet all of you. I can tell you that when I built the railroads across Florida all the way to the Key West, the Everglades gave us the most problem. Water everywhere. Insects, malaria, the swamp's not worth it. We need more tourists and less swamps.
Well, the answer to Florida's problem seems to me is a better orange. Let me introduce myself. I am Lou Gingong. I invented an orange that will live through any type of cold weather. Florida produces more orange juice than any other state put together. What we need is more water, more fertilizer, and more orange trees.
I am Dr. John Goy, at your service. So many of my patients had high fever because of malaria that I invented the ice machine. Then it was because of my invention. Willis Carey invented the air conditioning system. Because of this, millions and millions of people have come to Florida. We need the Everglades for homes, towns, and businesses. Down with Mosquito Valley.
I've been standing here listening to all of you. So bully. I'm President Teddy Roosevelt. I made the law and we should save land and animals for national parks, especially the teddy bear. There must be a way to help all of us achieve success for all of Florida. Live bully.
Why, he sounds like a politician. Why is he holding a teddy?
Mr. Douglas, I am astronaut John Young, first astronaut raised in Central Florida. I don't know how I can help, but NASA and all its scientists believe the environment is forming, and where no man or woman has gone before.
Oh, brother.
Marjorie, don't give up. Wait a minute, I have an idea.
I'm glad you are here. Mayman Jennings, you worked for years to research the Everglades as a natural area. Please help me. What is your idea?
Why don't we let the animals do the talking for the Everglades eras?
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimpanzee. Imagine talking to a tiger, chatting with a cheetah. What a great achievement it would be. If we could talk to the animals, just imagine just getting with an animal degree. I said an elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligators, guinea pig and flea. The person and polar bear and python, and a person, fluid kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I say, of course there is. Can't you? If I could talk to the animals, and to animals, think of the amazing repartee.
Wait a minute, let's start at the beginning. Before it rains into the Kissimmee River. Then the Kissimmee River flows into Lake Okeechobee. And then Lake Okeechobee gets too full and floods, which forms the River of Grass.
Now can we talk? You see, there are 6 habitats in the Everglades. The first habitat is the pinelands. The pinelands grow where the elevation is higher than the land surrounding it. The landscape is made of limestone and a thin layer of sand. There are holes in the ground. They are formed by eroded limestone and are usually full of water. The slash pine, saw palmetto, and cabbage palm are frequently found in the pinelands. They have thick bark to protect themselves from harsh fires. The pinelands needs fire to maintain its openness and clear out any invasive vegetation like hardwood-tannic species. Many animals live in pinelands such as panther, black bear, red-bellied turtle, woodpecker, white-tailed deer, coral snake, king snake, indigo snake, red rat snake, diamondback rattlesnake, and barred owl.
The next habitat is the hardwood hammock. The name hammock is used to describe a dense jungle-like forest that contains many types of trees that form a canopy. Some of these trees displayed in our canopy include the gumbo limbo, cocoa palm, and the oak. The seeds of these trees come to this habitat because they drifted toward the shores in the current of the Gulf Stream, or were carried by hurricanes. Also blooming in the canopy are beautiful flowers such as hibiscus and spider lily. Both flowers are used to warm climates. Last but not least, we have some creatures that need to be found. If we wait really quietly, we might be able to spot some of them. Living in this long and narrow jungle-like forest, we have the Florida panther, key deer, bald eagle, and butterflies. Wow, aren't these animals just amazing?
Another habitat in the Everglades is the cypress dome. It is commonly called the big cypress. The cypress tree is a type of comfort that can grow as 100 feet high. The water in the cypress dome is home to several animals, including the alligator, wood duck, spotted gar, snapping turtles, Florida otter, and the water mushroom. Flying in the air, the cypress dome are the nika and the balloon. Birds as well as the dragonfly.
Most of the Everglades are made up of the freshwater fluid sawgrass marsh. The Everglades happens to be the largest expanse of sawgrass in the world. Sawgrass is not grass at all.
or rather sedge that gets its name from tiny saw-like teeth attached to the grass blade. The freshwater slough is the low-lying area of the Everglades. It channels through the deep and remains flooded almost all year round. The current remains leisurely, moving about 100 feet per day. Some of the animals that can be found within these two habitats are the largemouth bass, the wood stork, the river otter, key deer, and many water moccasins, with amazing habitat to occupy.
The mangrove forest covers most of the southern tip of Florida. Here, the fresh water from the interior Everglades meets the salt water from the tidal flats to create a brackish water habitat. The mangrove forest gets its name from its three most common residents, the red, black, and white mangrove trees. The water-loving red mangrove is easily recognized by its stilt-like roots. Black mangroves have root projections that must be exposed to air. White mangroves are less common and are found toward the interior of the mangrove forest. The mangrove forest is also a valuable nursery to the American alligator, brown pelican, green sea turtle, key deer, manatee, osprey, blue crab, and roseate spoonbill. All these animals rely heavily on the population of shrimp and other fish, such as the snook, snapper, grouper, tarpon, and tilapia that are found in the watery habitat. Without these shrimp and other fish, the mangrove's habitat would cease to exist as the food chain would be broken. All animals and plant life rely heavily on each other, and if we take one species out of the Everglades, all the other species begin to suffer.
The last habitat is the Florida Bay. The Florida Bay is a saltwater habitat. It is the only place in the United States that the American crocodile lives. There are dolphins, shrimp, manatees, stingrays, swordfish, and of course, the shark. It would be such a shame if any of these animals were to go extinct. Did you know that there are only about 100 Florida panthers left in the wild?
Where have
All these things are put on this earth for a purpose. Take us gators, for example. Some people would like to make purses or belts or shoes from our hides.
There's even people who want to eat our tails. Yuck! Our real purpose is to make gator holes.
During dry weather, us gators find just a little bit of water. We squish our big, fat, strong bodies into the cool mud. When we get up, what is left is a big pond of drinking water for the animals, such as the key deer, the egret, or even the bunny rabbit. Yum!
Everything on this earth has a purpose, but its purpose is not maybe for people, but for other living things. So remember,
Gators are number one!
Thank you, animals and gators. As the river or grass flows through these habitats, it cleans the water. The water flows to the Atlantic Ocean, Florida Bay, and the Gulf of Mexico, and then this water cycles back all over again.
But when farmers pollute or too many businesses and homes take the water out of the water cycle, and we end up having dry spells or droughts, trees die, animals die, and there's not enough water for people, farmers, and orange trees. And Florida ends up becoming a wasteland.
By bully, I knew making the Everglades a national park was a good idea.
So what do you think? Can any of you think of an idea to help save the Everglades?
May we have a moment, please?
Ladies, we wish to thank you and the animals for convincing us that the Everglades is important to Florida and the planet Earth. But what can we do?
We're all dead!
Not me.
You're right. I guess it's up to you and you and you and us to save the Everglades. The earth needs me for a beautiful land and a beautiful sea. Oh, it depends on you and me. I need the air and the air needs me. Let's keep it clean and keep it free. Oh, it's up to you and me. I need the water and the water needs me. Let's keep it pure and running free. If we can make it be. I need the soil and the soil needs me to grow good things for our family. The soil's for you and me. It depends on you and me. We can make it be. It's up to you and me. We can make it be. It depends on you and me. We can make it be. It's up to you and me. We can make it be. We love the earth! Yeah!
This concludes our program. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Florida's worth it.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Weren't they awesome? I'm so proud of you guys. You did super. Woohoo! You'll get your homework passes tomorrow. Yeah, a little bit of bribery works. Thank you guys.